Hoping this is working. I see microphone. Waiting on Seriba. Seriba is here. Whiteboards are remarkable. Oh my gosh. Well, there's that. All right. Let's see how that goes. All right. Now that I have some glass, I think what I want to do is work on this a little bit more. Why am I so fast? Wow, I wasn't this fast before. What's different? That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Alright, I want to finish this structure where I'm putting these in for like lights, and this has probably got to go. I might need to do more of these. I don't know. Let's see. Carrots are growing good, but I don't like that as a long-term solution. All right, we'll do that and make it faster and easier. I'm not actually releasing any of the water. I have water with me. Copper. Let's make for 2 more pillars. Put you back. Where's my acacia? I think I need maybe go chop down some more acacia. Yep, I think so. Ah, hi, Nameless. Sweet Whimsy is doing well. How is Sweet Nameless doing? Here. You're never here at the end of streams. Would you like to see the lovely, the newest? Oh, here's the lava floor lamp, which I got told I took lava lamp too literally. Tired and bored as heck, but I'm loving. Loving, I guess? I think you mean moving. That's good. That's good. All right, I will risk death and show you the lovely, lovely gift that I have been given. I've also got to make some acacia, so as long as I'm here, right? Let's just get these out of here so I don't lose too much, just in case. Yeah, I'll do. living freaking keyboard. Let's see. Can I go down? I can't shift and go down quietly, right? I gotta be ready to go straight back up. Alright. You see that? No. Did you see what I saw? Time to get wrecked by the warden, lol. Yeah, but I don't quite wanna yet. But like I saw I saw that blue, you know. Oh, it'll get me up here, I know that. So I'm gonna go on back up. But now I have to figure out how to keep going down. Well, blue thingy doesn't necessarily mean that there is a warden. Well, there might not be right now. I guess I can go see. I don't have much on me. But there was before. No, I hear it. I mean, there might be a shrieker. Yeah, there might, but I heard footsteps. I'm just staying really still. I don't have voice mod, so it can't react to me that way, right? See, there's Skulk for surezies. Now I need a hoe. Do I have a hoe on me? Oh yeah, I hear it. Because I hear actual... I mean, there might not be a shrieker to spawn the warden. That's possible. I'm willing to risk death, but it would be your fault. I guess it hasn't killed me yet. So it can make the blue lightning even if it's not. I'm not hearing the walking around that I was before. If Warden's about to spawn, your screen will turn black, the darkness effect, and it'll happen 3 times before actually spawn. Ah. So like if I made this level wool, that might be a good idea. Yeah. Well, there was wardens before because I'd been digging down and digging down and digging down. It just means I've gotten lucky right now. Do I have my ladders with me? No. So I'm thinking if I make the bottom wool, but I'm still going to be making noise. I'd have to put the wool here, right? Wish I could see over there without actually endangering myself. All right, apparently I think I'm safe for right now. I think it despawned finally. So Let me get a hoe. See if I can't destroy this thing. Get a hoe and some wool. Can't believe this. You guys. I knew it was trouble when Gore was like, oh, you're finally digging down, and all of a sudden, he's not lurking anymore. He's very much a part of that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I need acacia. Hello, acacia. I mean, this is what I originally came down for, so I might as well get that going on. Of course, stop hiding and say hi. Honestly, I don't think there's a warden or a shrieker down there, but I might be mistaken, Law. I can see you. Wait, what? Is he being tricksy? I see him too. Yep. He's being tricksy. Let him keep his secrets. He's not really here, honest. Alright, let me go get a hoe and put those up. And let me finish replanting these. Oh, I'm would rather have that there. Yeah, these aren't gonna knock anything down now, I think. I mean, Artie was right. This will grow me a lot of wood, but my gosh. it's a bit of a mess. Yeah, I wanted more acacia, but thank you. And that looks like these. Yeah. Alright, let me go put this stuff up and get wool. I don't like secrets. At least I don't have it. Ah! Yeah. For some reason, I keep getting, you know, the bad guys up here. Oh, wait, where's my stairs? Why can't I find them? Am I not going up the right spot? Oh, there we go. I knew I had a plan. Anyway, I'm gonna go because of tiredness. I hope you won't die because of my dumb way of thinking. Well, you know, if I do, you can go catch the VOD later and laugh at me. It'll be great. You have a good evening. Sleep well. Before I could hear it, like way before I got down to that level. That's why I know there was a warden, but I don't think there is now, so I'm gonna chance it. Because why not? Let's make those other... And then we need acacia trapdoor. It's something. I still want something for building up. Well, that's not much. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Let's see. I don't think I even have a proper sword on me right now. I'll figure out why I had that later. I'm sure it was important, but I don't remember why. Why won't you go? Guess that's too much. There we go. I'll put water in later. Ah, no, now it's bothering me. I left those things down there too. Such a dum-dum. Alright, let's see. I can't do anything with a boat. Leave half our food up here. I don't really think I can do a whole lot with this stuff either. I want you. Well, it's been a good run, guys. Let's see what we can do. I think that's the thing I'm least likely to need right away. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. I have a scary plan. I don't even honestly know how much glass is left. I'm just doing it. Alright, where I actually was hearing it walking around and stuff, all that noise just like freaking decked out, was I think right around the bottom of here. And I'm not digging, so as long as I go through quick enough, maybe I'll be lucky. I don't hear anything now, so maybe I don't remember where it was, I guess. I thought I did. Okay, that's my brilliant kind of idea. Where am I at? Kind of want to go down one more. Right? Yeah. How OCD do I want to be about this? Pretty OCD. I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. I don't know what the heck you kill that with. What a block. Okay, you fluffy little tennis ball. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, that's not deep darky at all. Yeah, that's not saving me at all. It's not so bad, right? Oh, frick, there it is. It's too far away. Alright, what if I... This is not remotely concerning. That's not it. Neat, right? Two of them? Oh, really? Why is that copper looking? Come down with love this horrible place. Oh, that's not a good sound. Yeah, I don't like that darkness. That is not my friend. I think that was try 1 of 3. Okay. Oh my gosh. Getting gold is going to be so much fun. All right, let's see. just heard lava spawn. Oh, there we go. So I needed to get rid of some of that other. Cool. All right, here we go. No, I can use it on leaves. Oh, I forgot to take off my armor. Of course I did. Well, I lived, so I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I lived. In spite of my stupid self. Yeah, I kind of need to just kill some of this off. Let's see. As long as I have a hoe, might as well destroy it. I know technically it works better. Let me get the... Don't want to impact the vines. Oh, so they go through each other. That's part of my problem. It's like, why am I getting all these different colors of leaves? Yeah, I probably just need to replant everything in here. It got a little bit much. Oh my gosh. First, let's get some of this down here picked up. Okay, replant. That is fully my intent. Oh, that hurt. That was really dumb. I will go back. I just don't even know what I want to do right now. I gotta think. So I'm gonna just redo my tree forest here, and I will go, after I've reset my brain, I will put water up above, and then I'll probably go back down. I just want to have some kind of plan. I don't know what I'm doing right now, and I don't like that. I want to have, like, my goal was to go down, which technically I could keep doing from that level, so I mean, that's probably what I should do, honestly. Was a good goal. sowing ground. Yeah, and this is why I did this like this. Tomas, hi, dang, just missed the Frenchman. How are you doing? I'm fine. Wood. Yes, I'm chopping down wood right now. I went down to the deep dark. I killed 2, I think they're called shrinkers. But more needs to be done to be able to navigate down there. But I was brave. Briefly. And I will go back. But yes, shrinkers, yeah. Yeah. But I needed to restock some of the smaller wood anyway, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna calm myself a little bit by doing this, but also just get a little back on track because my original goal was gold. I'm probably gonna do a little clean out there, kind of scope it out. But then I'm probably going to keep going down for gold because I'm not down deep enough. I love gold. No, not really. But what I do love is clocks, and you must have gold for clocks. Let's not misrepresent. It is insanity. It is absolutely insanity. It is just not the insanity that you are presenting. Oh, I'm up here. Oh, there was another one. Yeah, whatever. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get up there for those. Boy, if I wanted to collect leaves, this is the place. Yep, leaf noise. Leaf noise. Leaf noise. Probably have a whole stack of these stupid things. It won't take me long and then I'm going to replant. The whole point was to start getting some supplies on this stuff going. So. Is a stick a branch? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I don't know. I mean, I would think a stick is a stick, but a big enough stick is a branch. So, you got something to work with there. I was thinking about how Minecraft trees are built. Yeah. Oh no, I think I did just kill one of my beautiful vines. So annoying. Make sure that we have no pieces of wood hiding in there, or nothing new will grow. Wait, those cherry trees, though. I think we're finally getting somewhere here. Oh, that one is not happening. Alright. I better go up the stairs to get some of this, too. Yep, I did knock down a glowberry. Erg! They were growing so well. And that one stupid dirt block from the Enderman I'll have to deal with. That said, I am shocked at the height that I've gotten out of some of this. It's pretty amazing. I don't think that dirt block can keep things... Sorry, I'm just trying to get through this as methodically as possible. Oh, a new one just grew. We're good, I think. Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna have to get rid of some of you guys. Oh my gosh. I did not think well about, I mean, I did, but I didn't, how the vines are going to be affected here by the, quickly going through all these trees. No, an Enderman placed the dirt, and I tried to get it, and I failed. I'll figure that out in a minute. Apparently it was a very happy Enderman location there. Yeah. Yep. There must be a piece of wood over there. Nope, wrong one. Height me crazy. Well, this is my shorter one. But yes. Yep, there's the piece of wood. Oh, I can't quite reach it. All right. All right, now the rest of this should despawn. I think that's it. I don't see another place for one. Yeah, that seems to be despawning now. Okay, now the fun part. Don't die. Iron. Yes, iron. Alright, I should have stocked up my wood a bit. Let me finish these. Let's see, for you guys. Boom, 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 boom. This was... Oh, I don't have enough of those. Oopsie. Huh. How did I end up with so few birch trees? I mean, it's not like I adore them or anything. It's just weird. Do they grow close together? Apparently. Artie told me, and that's how I got that whole big forest. I did it her way. All right, let me go clean some of this up. Might go grab some more birch. Yeah, that was a short tree. I'll have to clean that out. I like having a nice tall one there. Oh my gosh. Sorry. All right. Let's see here. Over here to my really chaotic chest that I'm going to have to fix. Oh, I only have 3 others. I might have to go visit the birch forest, but I'm not going to do it right now. No, I've had issues with them before. I'm only going to plant one more. Oh, it's full. Got it. What can I take out? Time to start dealing with my storage. I think for right now, I'm just gonna cheat. What is your living room floor made of? What, IRL? Does it matter? Let's see. Alright, I think I'm gonna go plant this. Yes, because I know in game it's stone. Ah, no, it would not be stone. I don't like to have my in-house floors made out of stone or tile, which is unusual. I would rather have stone than tile, though, to be honest. Well, it's really, really high tech. It's painted subfloor. So basically wood. Mine is tile over tile, never carpet. Well, I'm not saying I love carpet, by the way. I'm just saying tile is really hard on the legs. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go finish this little decorative project, I guess, for lack of a better... Oh, I should have brought the jungle wood with me. Oh, part of the decorative project. Not a big big carpet person. Generally, that is true here, but we are growing. We're growing. Right, so I've got that one. I'm gonna. That is just really behaving weirdly. Wait, why didn't it? Come on, let me in there. Goodness gracious. Yeah, it can be slippery. Well, I've had. Yeah. I think you're my problem. Oh my gosh. I'm a little confused by the way the water's working right now, but I'm going with it. Tile can be slippery. I don't love cleaning the grout. I've had tile floors before. I don't love cleaning the grout. We have sand here, so that becomes an issue. I will say the separate from the California, the Mexican tile can be really nice. It is not as hard on the feet as how am I gonna put this? As traditional ceramic tile. So that is a different thing. I know that when I did spend time out on the West Coast, usually when they said tile, they meant the more Spanish Mexican tile. There we go. And that's gonna have a little. You want this to be an issue? Do I have my? Nope. Yeah. Yeah, and it's also a little bumpier and a little more almost like a hard cleanable version, but of a nice dirt floor. And I mean that in a really nice way, like how it feels underfoot. But that being said, having had proper ceramic tile through an entire house more than once down here, between the sand and everything else, it's just constant cleaning, constant upkeep. The grout is a pain in the butt. I never want it again. All those hours of down on my knees trying to get it all scrubbed out and nice and functional, and yeah. I'm not keen. But I was thrilled that that was going to be my floor before it was. So it's more of a time thing, I guess. All right, Let me go grab those acacia carpet, especially Phanoscopias. Ugh, yeah, I would agree. I'm not a huge fan of carpet. I'm just going to say having, and you have to understand, let's be a little bit fair to me here. When my kids were all toddlers and stuff, I had tile. It was kind of a nightmare. So, no, I think because these are farmed, I'm going to move them to the more farmy section. Eyeball is really bugging me. And I think I have pumpkins in 2 places too, so that can make a little more room. What else have I done here? I've just made such a horrible mess. That's what I've done. Did I pull out? Did I not pull out the pumpkins? I did. Where'd I put them? Maybe I put them there first. All right, cool. I could have sworn I made more acacia wood than that. There's jungle, lots of jungle. When I was a toddler, carpet every room except the bathroom and kitchen. You know what I ended up doing for my kiddos was having to put like mats everywhere. Like I would get those exercise mats that you put under gym equipment. I was covering the tile with that because they had so many injuries. Oh. And I think that's gonna forever make me a wee bit biased with regards to that. And it's nothing against tile. I think it's beautiful. I think it's very nice, but I don't ever want to be taking care of that, especially with toddlers again, ever. All right, and then I left a spot to do one here. I don't know. Why did I messed that one up. Oh well. Life, right? It's so weird to me the way it works. I think I'm still gonna at least do that. Then I'll still do something else later, but for right now, I think that's respectable, except that I messed this one up. Yeah, this is beyond me. I didn't think I was doing anything that crazy. I was just finishing because I made like these supportive pillar light things, and I'll probably do something else different later. And honestly, until I put the other things on the sides, why am I not just spamming these around? It's might as well. So I haven't finished the other lighting components here anyway. But then I'm going to have like, this is a layer up here. This will be beets. This will be wheat. This will be carrots. This will be this. I probably need to make this jack-o'-lantern because it needed this to grow still. I don't know. This seems, oh, I forgot. This is doing really well. Yeah, because I've got that in the middle. Whee! I will want that later. But I think it's coming along okay, so I'm kind of done with this area for now. So what oxidized then? Thyme. It just, that's the first one I did. And I was playing with it. And then it's got the acacia coming off of it. I did do, I did do the copper, which I think is really pretty. But this actually, I think it ended up looking better. So there's that. And then I have water sources throughout the farming space, and that just makes it easy to do different tasks or change things up if I choose. I'll have the dirt, I'll have everything here ready to go. All right, let me put this stuff up, and then I'm going to go either you know what, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna regret it immensely, but I think I should take a bucket. I'm just so afraid I'm gonna die. I don't really want to take anything I care about or that's hard to replace. I've got so much wood. I think I'm good there. I do need another hoe. If I need the hoes for the thingies, I need more than one, I think. We'll do 3 of those, even though I normally don't do much with them. And I'm gonna have to take more of my ladders, I think. I'm gonna get brave. Imposing Chris. I've got so much wood, you can't have enough in Minecraft. Also, hello, hello, hello. I am about to go back down. I killed 2 of the shriekers. I don't know if killed is the right word. And then I got scared and ran away. But it's been a while. I've done other stuff. And now I'm gonna go back. Kill more. I will. I will. I will. Basically free fuel. I love that. Okay, so I'm getting more acacia. I don't know why I'm not getting the beech trees are just, I'm gonna have to go get a bunch of trees. They're not. I had, what is this in this pattern? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 basically per slot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I got 2 saplings out of it. Is that not insane? All right. So here was my cleverness. I got rid of those shriekers. I made a little bit of light. I made sure I land on wool at the bottom. I thought it was clever to land on wool. Like, I come down this long ladder and poof, into a nice, soft, cushy landing. The problem is I clearly set off something and got the dark effect. So there's another one I haven't found yet, right in here somewhere. But it's been a while, so hopefully that one is no longer. Yeah, where is it though? All right, that's not awesome. I'm not there anymore. Thank you. I was never here. Also, hello, kill more, clever, blow it all up. Okay, I have to lurk now. Okay. Enjoy the lurking. Because wool hides the sound of me being here. All right, so I am going to want to kind of just sketch out a little area here where I can just be. Finally hitting some deep slate, so there's that. So with regards to mining, that's a nice sign. If I want to play over here, this might be a good idea to just set a bed in this area. Pardon me, they actually have ears. Well, they hear me walking around. They can't hear me talking because I don't have a voice mod. But I somewhat want to still, I know what I want to do. I think I have an extra bed up here too, so I can just put some stuff there. And then I can just, as I'm able, get in there and get that out. They actually have ears. Lapis, yeah. Lapis is good, but I really would like redstone and gold. A diamond would not hurt my feelings. All right. And we're going to add you. There will be so much more of you. Chests and chests. Let me... I'll just take 3 of them. I need more of those too. Because we're going on a mining adventure. I'll pick up the lapis, but since I'm... Oh, I forgot the extra bed. I could have sworn I had some extras. Maybe not. Must have used them all. Whoopsie. Okay. I think I'm gonna top off my berries before I go to and get them, the vines going again. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. No, I don't think I do have pants on, do I? Nope. Apparently not. Actually, I don't know I have any armor on. I didn't mean to. I usually don't wear any when I'm doing something like this because I will inevitably lose everything. So what my clever self wishes to do. So that when I kind of jumped up. No, wrong way. There we go. There we go. And I think it's pretty safe here now. I just want to have a more clear way down. And it hasn't been 30 minutes, so I don't really want to play with that yet. But I do think I want to leave just like that one little... Boop. Yep, you're going into the danger zone. You surely are. For reasons, I have powdery snow near me. And so I had, here we go, there we go. I had powdery snow near me. And, I was having issues falling through it, so I had, yeah, oh right, that demon. Put it in the oven. I like to remember that this is 00 specifically. So let's do that. Just so I see it as different when I'm going through. And then if I choose, I'll usually, you know, do something. There. And then I can kind of see when I come through. This is different. This is where that is. And then I'll probably do some mines at this level. But in the meantime, I'm going for gold. A little longer. I'm going to keep trying. Is that tough? No. Tough isn't that hard to break. Tough is always super easy. Ah, maybe it was tough. Alright, let's see. Yep. And we are below 0. Finally! I do want to actually go explore that deep dark a bit more. But in the meantime, that wasn't my original. Oh. Okay. Well, in the meantime, that was not my goal. crazy you say. Yeah. Yeah, I say. I say. It's too far down. Okay. Um, let's just see kind of where we're at. Lots of lapis. Lots of lapis. I did not mean to do that quite like that. That was not where I thought I was aiming. Yeah. I'm trying to see kind of where I am in line with my... I just made a decision. I know what I want to do. It's going to be so insane, but I think it'll actually look kind of cool. I'll be right back. Let's see. I need to see the difference in my blocks. Let's do... Maybe you need a sheep farm. I definitely think it's time for a sheep farm. But this, I have a slightly different idea. Because there's something mentally deranged about me. I don't know. Probably about time to rest again, too. Gore, I know you're watching her suffer. Everybody's calling Gore out, but he's not admitting he's there. Alright, let's see here. How much is left in... Yeah, I can get one more lava bucket out, probably. I don't honestly care if a whole one is used. I'm gonna be really honest. Tomas, it is giving him great pleasure to watch me in pain. He's just like that. I don't know. But no, I think this will be really cool. if I can make it even better. This is really wrong. I'm probably going to kill myself with this little stunt. But... why not bring two? Why not? Oh, but don't have myself on it. I will die. I don't know why, but I like watching the layers as I go through. I'm weird that way. Alright, now we're up to what I put here to protect myself. Now, I seem to remember that when I try to do this before in bed, always looks like a vent. Yeah. So what I was thinking, that's where that's going to come through. I think I'll just use tough for that part. Because I seem to remember a problem with glass. And that was wrong. Why do I keep going under that one? I'm just determined to get it wrong. There we go. So what I think I'm going to do, I still want to be able to get out here, but I want to know where I'm at when I do. So I'm thinking... I'll see that. It's very bright. And I thought the color might kind of work. I guess I didn't need that one so much. I don't know. It kind of made sense in my head. Maybe I'll make this a little door or something. I do want there to be more proper light further over. Yeah, I'm being really careful, believe me. I say. Yeah, so I've already messed that part up a little bit. This is a relatively safe area as long as yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have that there, and then oh gosh. Probably the worst way to kill him. Whatever, I did. If I have to, I'll just destroy that. Okay. Decision made. I'll know where I am. That's what matters. Alright. So then here I did not mean to have one there. I must have done that while I was fighting this stupid thing. Oh well. I'll just do it that way. It'll work. I'll know what's going on. Because now there we go. And when I go through, it's like this cool little, but I can still make a door over and do a whole thing. But in the meantime, I have, I thought it was a little bit cool. But I know I needed the sword. Yeah. Epic fail. But it's nice and bright in this area now, other than, you know, yeah. All right, where am I at? I'm just trying to get to a decent mining level. I'm never going to get there at this rate. But I guess even if I just get it prepped, that'll work. It's boring, but I tend to build a bit of infrastructure as I go down. So. Right, this should be -20, but I kind of don't want to be mining right by all the skulk, so that's worrying me a wee bit, but I'm finally in the deep slate. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, -20, so... I don't know. I feel like I need to go a little further down. I'm a little bit worried. I mean, obviously I can go all the way down, but... It's going to take forever. I should probably be using iron. But you go through your tools so fast in Deep Slate, it just feels like such a freaking waste. Oh. Uh-oh. I ran out of ladders. Let me go get more. But see, then when I'm going through, I will see that and I can do something with that and make it cool. I won't leave the torches around. But I think that's cool, but I also my goal was not that today, but I did survive and go through it and I feel good about that. And then up here, so that is really, oh my gosh. Cuz we got more, obviously. Lots of deep slatey action. I do what you do, cool. I just, because by doing it every 5, it seems so silly in the beginning, but then later it makes it so much easier to judge if I need to go to this level or that level. Alright, let's get these lava buckets working for me. You're mine. All the lava's gone. How sad. Do I have my ladders in here? I think I took them all out. And I can make more. I had a lot of sticks, but I cleaned it up. Moop, moop. I could probably get rid of some of those torches now too, but can't imagine why a zombie came to get me. Oh, great. I hate that. There we go. I definitely... I mean, it's definitely time to start getting some animals in here if I'm going to start needing things like wool. Maybe do like a wool farm. I like having a wool farm where I have every color. And if I had some redstone, I might play with doing automatic. I've been wanting to try one, but... Alright, what did I come up for? Ladders. Speaking of which, I don't need... Let's take you off. Useless. If I'm gonna go risk death, I'm gonna go risk death. Really thought I had a lot. Yeah. Let's go make some more ladders. My grandma says you sound 30. Well, thank you. You have the best grandma in the world. Gracias, abuela. Will that do? I said that so badly, too. Gracias muchísima. I don't translate well. All right. Yeah, she heard. Yeah. Well, that's nice. It sounded pretty bad to me just then, but you know what? It's all good. A thank you's a thank you. That's always good. I am not 30. Oh. Alright, let's see. Well, thank you for sharing me, Tomas. That's very sweet. Alright. So I think it's... I'm trying to think how far down I want to go for the mine, but I at least like to be on even distances here. Yeah, there's that level, and then this level. That's a lot of deep dark. But it seems manageable. So far. Alright, this should be at 25, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Thinking this might be a good place to try for some stuff. Alright. Gold. Ha ha ha! I did it! But I still need redstone. I need iron. I came down without iron. Yep. Ah. Alright, let me go get my iron pick. See, that's why I'm going to want to have like a little mini base here. No, not here. This is maybe here. Yeah, here. Because this will let me work on here and it'll be, I don't have to go all the way up every time. I just heard a skelly. And yes, there's lapis. Ah. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's see here. Stairs. If this was in real life, my legs would be solid muscle, I tell you. Like stone. Let's see here. There we go. Let us go get our gold. I think I had gold a little earlier, maybe from something, but I fell in lava with it. Or stiff. They would be stiff. They would be in pain. They would be achy, and they would be solid muscle until they crumbled underneath me. That's a lot of stairs. Between the stairs and the ladder. Pardon me. Now, a lot of times I find most of my redstone at the bottom of the world, so that's a little concerning to me, but I feel better just to have some kind of mine shaft going on. I know that I have deep dark. I don't just suspect that. And so far, it doesn't look like an ancient city, but you know, it's a pretty spectacular seed. It's definitely a possibility. That's a lot of gold. Wow. Okay, that's really lucky. All right. Whatever level this is, that was very nice. Let's see. I'll just fill that in because it's going to be a problem later otherwise. But we shall mark our first gold. Bing! Magic happened here. Do the mansion have redstone? You know, I don't know. Now that you mention it, I really don't know. I just realized I didn't double check it this way. Ooh, I am not too shabby. I am no good at Java, but I have done this before. Yeah, I'll go a little more. I usually do like 2x2s and so on, but should I go? I'll go 10 more. Do I hear lava? Definitely see lapis, which is very nice when I'm ready to enchant. It is definitely down here. Ooh. Scary sounds. It looked like it got darker for a second. That was weird. Alright, so I'm on -25. I don't know if that's low. I mean, technically I could find redstone. I know. Wouldn't hurt to just go ahead and pick up some. I think I can pick up this with just normal, right? Yeah. we go. I was never here. I was never here. I didn't just pick up 36 lapis lazuli. Alright, so this is definitely going to be a stop on my adventures. Keep going now. Where's that other spot? I don't think I quite... Ah. Yeah, I didn't do it right. Because I want to be able to see from coming up that it's different. No, I want to go up a little bit. Such a pain in the butt. Alright, there we go. So that's at 0, 0. I'll go pick up that piece of rock or whatever. It is in the mansions if you are down for that. Oh my gosh, really? I already did the deep dark today. I don't know if I'm brave enough to do the mansion today. I'm a coward, Tomas. I'm a coward. Oh. I could also just go down. Let's see. I'm at 25, so 15 more ladder pieces is 30. Negative 40. You know. I mean, I did go out trying to kill shriekers. I think that was pretty brave. Sheeps are the best animal. I don't know why that just showed up for me now. Alright, let me see. I think I'm going to go down until my ladder is gone. But then I will go do other stuff. 1... Because I am trying to get this, like, built up. Not like built up, actually built up. I hate when people say that, and here I am, but I need to, I just want this infrastructure done. It'll make it so much easier. Then I'll make a decision. Maybe I'll go peek in the mansion. Maybe I can just peek without actually committing. We'll see. Waking things up. Come on, come on. One. I hear more deep dark. Yeah. Um, that's so annoying. I'm so close. So close. I'm not sure I feel about that. Core, really, this is. I know, right? Handpicked for me. I. Wow, I'm so loved. All right, let's get out. Where'd my glass go? I must have put it up. Um. Wow. I think at the very least. Oh, it won't let me. No, 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 no. I did not want to do that. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. All right. Well, that's something really special. Did he tell you to build your house above it? He heavily encouraged me. He did not though. He kept talking though about how awesome a base looking out of a mountain would be, which I've done several of those and I think they're really cool. But I must have taken my glass out when I went to go get the other. I'm just never going to reach the bottom of the world. I've got like, what, 24 more blocks? I think he wins the troll award. I think he wins the troll award, Tomas. I think he does. All right. Well, I said I was going down to this level and I'm here. Truly. So for now, I'm done. I've got oh, I don't want to do, I'm going to have to fix that. That's becoming an issue. Wait, do I still have one here? Okay, that's weird. I didn't realize I still had that one there. I think that's a little weird. I think it was this. But whatever. I'm just gonna leave it like that. All right, let me go clean up my inventory a little bit and I mean I could trade for redstone too. But Gore's not the one trying to get me to go into the mansion for redstone. You know, there's bad things in the mansion. There's those. They're not the nice little blue flyy things. They're the other ones. Oh, let's throw in some of that. Why not? Use up that lava. Now I don't have to. I think think I do have to put the gold through. Yeah, that's right, I do. I just set it as an option per clock. Yeah, it is. It is. Ah, it is. Whatever. Because I don't really want to cook anything else after that. You could dig into it. The deep dark? Yeah, I can. I thought it'd be a pretty boring stream if I just keep going down. But that being said, maybe not so much. I haven't done anything up here. I've got all the glass finally. So there's that. I'm playing Payday and lurking. She's doing great as always. Ha ha ha. That sounds like a sheep that wants to die. It says, I want to be meat and wool. Make me happy. Make my dreams come true. Oh no, it was a goat, wasn't it? That was a man, not a bat. Whatever. So I can finish going to the bottom of the earth and find redstone, because it's always at the bottom for sure. Or I can go do other stuff, but I do need to work on the second layer of my base a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need more wool. I should grow it. Thought you meant gourmet was sheep. Hello, folks. Oh, we're saying hello now. Look who showed his face. He's trying to talk me into, you know, he's trying to talk me into going into the mansion for redstone. Feels like not the best idea. Only one sheep? Well, I guess it was technically two. So are we killing gourmet? Is that what's going on? Is he gourmet or gourmand? Make shears. I have shears. I have several sets of shears. I'm just not using them because I also wanted the meat right now. I keep dying with my meat. I need some more. Hello. You look sad. Thank you. I knew you wanted to help me fill my dinner table. Oh, there's more sheeps. I don't know though. I'm starting to get a bit far away and sun is gonna go down soon. I think I have a bed though. Let's hope. Hello, mutton. Oh my gosh! Oh, why not? I did not pick up its wool. Did I? Yeah, that wasn't the best choice. I've made better choices before. A bed made out of a troll. Watch your feet. I did. I watched them almost go down a cliff. I need a cactus. All these bunnies. It's very, very good meat. I think this was originally a creeper hole of sorts. All right. Eat. Nom nom nom. I didn't bring food in here today. But you'll be glad to know my son got mad when he found out I hadn't eaten yet today and I was about to go do this and he made me sit down and eat something. He's so sweet. He cooked it all by himself. Oh, it was so cute. I mean, he's not cute. I'm sorry. What's manly? He's like 23. But it was very sweet. But I had taught him to make good refritos. You do a little bit of milk in it and some butter and some other stuff. I know lard is traditional, but I like it with a little bit of butter and different spices and things. Well, he figured beans are beans, and he decided to jazz up a can of baked beans for me and give that to me, and it was very thoughtful and sweet. I've never had anything quite like it. It wasn't bad. But it was different. It was unexpected. Hey, he's like, Mom, sit down. And he cooked for me. I'm not gonna complain at all. It was so sweet. No mama's gonna complain about that. So I have had food. I've just been so busy with this internet thing today. Oh, they were so frustrating. They have created a new app to help us integrate with them better. Here's the problem. The app only works if it can verify it's on your network. So how do you use the app to report an outage? Real genius. I was so frustrated. I mean, I don't think of myself as a super complaining person, but I finally found somewhere where I had their phone number on paper and all my information they want for verification. And because they don't put that on the new bills, right? Of course, because they want to protect us from I don't even know what. It's wired to my house. How much trouble do they have with fraud? Is this really all my mutton, lamb, whatever? What do we call this mutton? Themselves. I mean, come on, right? I'm not crazy. Here, I'll make you happy, Tomas. Cheers. This is turning into such a big mess. I think my next project needs to be the storage area. I was going to make the quote-unquote living area up here. And have light, and then be opened out to the mountain, you know, like with... You know, I'm right here. I'm gonna go get myself some... Ah! Themselves agree. It's... But I need better storage. This is gonna have to happen. So let me at least get some of this level fleshed out a little bit. It doesn't need to be super fancy. Just kind of get a feel for where I'm going with it. Anyway, I just couldn't believe I'm just sitting there and I'm like, really? Really? I finally get a human and they go, how can we help you? I said, has anybody thought about your app not working when people cannot connect to the internet? When that's how we're supposed to report an outage? And apparently not. Because they can't get through when they have an outage and then they're frustrated and they don't call in and report it. But I was determined. Feeling like... Yeah, I think I want to do it like that. You agree? I mean, do you really believe that nobody's had a complaint about that? Really? I have doubts. I have doubts. Alright, so that's going to give me some of that view. I think I still want to go over a little. Obviously, I'm going to harvest that iron, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Anyway, so my day was kind of wasted, but kind of not. That's really what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll have to fix that later. No, it needs this. It does. Now see? Oh, but I still did it wrong. Sorry if I'm not talking tonight. I've been in and out of games here, still listening in though. Well, I saw on Discord you got like 4 games going on right now or something. I don't know what it's about, but I hope you're having fun. There we go. there. I mean, it will be perfect, but I just sort of want to have this kind of idea of what it's going to look like. I mean, I guess technically I'm waiting for like monsters to start spawning, to be honest. I don't think anything can get through there. I'll put glass blocks there later. But you still see that you're in there. A pain. Yeah, I'm annoyed by the rain. I am getting a lot of rain. I hope Gore didn't special order that as well. There you go. Get some grass. Ooh. That's it. I've been like, how do I want to handle this area around the lava? Because I'm still going to have a floor. I do like the idea of still being able to come through there and walk through here, but you know what? Grass is so easy to deal with if I needed to. That's a good option. Yeah, that'll work. And then I can still access around and do stuff around the lava pool if I need to. But yeah, let me just, I love that idea. I don't have a lot of dirt, but I can do some. Yeah, I can't really access it through here anyway. Death. Was that my only way through? Alright, we'll have to rethink that briefly. Alright, let's see. If I'm going to do one in the corner, I'll do it on. It'd be like a green carpet. I mean, if lava doesn't provide enough light, We got other problems. Ah, get that going. Yeah. And then I can start going out, but this will be my lava lamp spot. Nice bright interior. We've got beautiful, thank you. I think I'm gonna checkerboard it on this side at least up to it, but I need more dirt. Oh. I'm gonna go to at least here, I think. Oh. Oh, there's my farm. Oh, there's more dirt. I think I'll go get some cobblestone and do some filling in. And I can have some, whoops. Some dirt replacement, yeah. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Hello. All right, let's get this out. Cover you back up, and then we'll get our filler stuff. Because this won't show. Did I go too far? Hold on. Filling it in. You always gotta fill it in. Stone. Yeah, well. I hadn't decided yet how. I like to leave some space between floors. I'll probably mix in stone and something else, but in the meantime, That'll all turn into grass, and that'll be nice. And then I need to go below and fix that. That was a mistake. Yeah, I got a lot of stone now, though. So I can at least make the roof stone until I decide I want it to be something else. That'll work. I just wanted to put some material there that let me know kind of what was going on down there when I went there. Where's my axe? It never happened. Oh, I missed one. Oop. Yeah. I might switch it out with something else later. I probably will. But in the meantime... Whip it off. Well, I'm just trying to... I don't know. I had an idea in my head, and I thought this might be a nice kind of stone and grass here, but not straight up, just straight all stone. I just went with cherry because I had a lot of it, and I hadn't used it yet. It's easy to replace, but it let me see that that was different. I didn't want it to be the same as the other stairs. So without knowing what I wanted to do upstairs, it was just a fast answer. Pardon me. All right. So if we keep going, I mean, ultimately that is the idea. Eventually this will just grow through, especially the diagonal. It should grow a lot faster. All right, let me go get 3 glass blocks for there because that's just smarter. Oh no, I had them with me. All right, here we go. So we can just kind of like a little bit of a porch-ish. I don't know if that's a real word. I don't think it quite is. It's a lot to go through over here. I don't know. I'd have to raise that whole bit of mountain. I don't think that works. So we kind of need... That's downstairs. If what I want is light, and I want to follow the hill, I think for this little A, that piece needs to be dirt, or a piece of random dirt that I can steal. All right, up we go. Yes, this is the level I want. First of all, I want this to be my random piece of dirt. I think that looks better. New flowers will now be there. I might regret this immensely. That will actually provide kind of a light source and a boundary. I saw something I did not like down there. Spooky. Yeah, I saw an Enderman for sure. I know I saw an Enderman. Awesome, right? And this is just such a weird little moment here. I think I'm just gonna rather... Like it's a secret little alcove spot. It'll give some light. Oh, I'm out. Maybe go get a little more glass. I'm not going to go too much further around, and I am probably going to be finishing up here soon, but I'm just trying to get a general outline for part of how that's going to be. Yeah, I gotta go actually get some more. Yes, plain. All right. I'm just thinking that's kind of like bringing in sun in those spots, even though you won't be able to look out at the view from that level. Because I'm not digging through so much mountain to do that. Rain, it's rain. There's that sun. It's going to get me soon. I think I have a bed on me, so I should be all right. Now, if I did this wrong, I'm going to be unhappy later. I don't think I did. Yeah, here's where I could start having a view outside again, because it's closer to where I could have that going out. So that could be a cute little moment. Oh, a lot of hill to go for. I don't know. That's a massive area. I'm not gonna do a whole lot more of that right now. Now, proof of concept. So I won't really. Yeah, I mean, I think that'll work. And it's not perfect. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Maybe it's too interesting. Yeah, these moments. Oh, it's very interesting. Is it interesting in a good way? Get all that gathered. At the very least, we're going to get this attached better. Well, I'm trying to bring in light. But still keep the feel of, hey, you're in a mountain, you know? I mean, like, from the beginning, I had planned to do something more. I guess I should do it this this way. Oh, it won't attach. I hate doing that. There we go. And then this was an early game solution to keep out like little baby zombie type people. Hobbits. Yes, I'm being a hobbit. I am totally. I need a piece of dirt there. I'll just do that. It follows it the way it was created. It works. So that's more what I was trying to want to do in the beginning, view-wise. I probably am going to make that. Just don't want it to be too much. I do like it to be a bit dug in. Alright, let me go finish this. Hey, baby Kate. You need to go. I do need to go to sleep.
You were nearly passing out earlier. Now you've been playing games for like an hour or something.
I will go to sleep.
You need to get your sleep.
I do need my sleep. I'm doing something, and then I will be ready to sleep. I have to make grass. It's not my choice, honey. It needed to happen.
You need sleep. You were passing out on the couch.
I probably was.
Wait, no, I don't know if you were. I was asleep in my bedroom at that point.
I probably was. I'm just gonna say that the odds are high. All right, so grass. Oops.
No, Tom. No kidnapping.
Kidnap your mom, hedgehog. I'm going to be kidnappable very shortly.
I'm going to bed. I'm sleepy. I was asleep.
You were sleeping when you came to get me.
No, I came to get my cat.
Oh, I was gonna say you're the best little hedge ever, but I don't know anymore. You're the best. You're the favorite. You won favorite. I love you too, kiddo. I really am finishing up. I'm not joshing yet.
When it's sleepy, it's so easy to roll an extra 6 hours.
That's true. Okay. All right, let me get some kind of light over here for now. All right. And then as I do other stuff, this can just sort of start growing in, and I can start deciding how I want to turn this into rooms, bedrooms, etc. I think that'll work nice. Then I got all this source for bone meal. I go around the mountain from here. Some of it's little moments, some of it's big moments. Yeah, I was gonna plant a few more of those while I was at it. Alright, let's get rid of you. Before I use it all up, let's get rid of you. I'm trying to clean a few things up. This is such a mess, my inventory. Where did I get that? Oh, I forgot I planted those outside so I could always see where east was. Yeah, well. Then I destroyed it, so there. I'll live with potatoes for now. Probably grow in here. To be able to have a full amount now. And I can now go catch sheep a lot easier. That had value as well. That's the nice thing about once I get the infrastructure in place. Whenever I need anything, it's just already there. I don't have to go like, oh, now let me go grow this and this and this. Sunflowers coin. It does look like a pretty coin. I like the sunflowers. I really do. And I like beets in real life, so I'm always still happy to have the beetroot, even though they are pretty freaking useless in game. They are good for bone meal as well, though. Yes. There we go. So slowly but surely, and I haven't gotten to the other crops yet, and I haven't been growing any watermelon. These are caramelizing nicely. Oh, that's the wrong nerve. Oxidizing, not caramelizing. That's a weird thing to say. Wait, that doesn't go here. Wrong one. And apparently I've got those in multiples. So I'm going to take you down. Going to pop you up there. I'm going to sleep really quick. Or not. And then I'm going to go get my vines growing again in a few places and say adieu and go to bed. Hi. I know, you've gone crazy. That's awesome. I am going to try. You said I can plug this onto the bottom of a vine that's not growing anymore, and it'll be a second vine from the bottom of the other one?
I didn't say that. I said it might work.
Oh. Because this is what I had done before.
Somebody else might have told you that it works for definite.
I thought you said it worked.
I said that there are things that do work that way, but I don't.
Like the ones on this corner just don't grow. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'll go put these up then. That's a fool's errand potentially. I'll experiment with it in a place I can gauge whether it's really helping. Love you too. Boogers. All right, that is such a mess. Oh, do I have any more raw anything? All right, I'm gonna go put this down in the chest for. Oh goodness, the yawns are catching me. This was nice after a cray day. Tell you what, I was not gonna. Tomorrow's my react day. I know Gore is just lurking, but anybody who has something specific you're hoping I'll react to, the only way it's gonna happen is if I know. Ooh, yeah, react day. And then I've already done Minecraft twice this week. Friday's Minecraft day, but I'm open to changing it up. But I kind of just wanted to get some things done. Like, I mean, I think I've done pretty good there too. I got the gold finally. Yeah, I probably am gonna do some more glass along this. What? I'm such a dum-dum. How could I have done that? How did I not notice? All right, let's get this fixed. It's gracious. There we go. That's better. I still missed a spot. Honestly, if I'm coming up to here... I feel like I kind of want one there as well. Otherwise, I've got like surefire death if I'm climbing around up here. That gives it a better walk around spot too. There. Yeah, I wanted that to be green up here the whole time anyway, so that works. And the only question is whether I want this to be this little window that I know it can be. Only doing that in one circumstance. This. No, it's gotta be like that. So what am I watching tomorrow? I haven't completely decided yet. I kind of like doing the Kentucky ballistics and stuff, and I like that I have figured out how to switch things around a little bit. That'll look better from below. But I had not 100% decided. I was gonna marinate on it during the day and see, and maybe even pick with whoever's there. Potentially. As a, hey, you showed up. But I thought about a whole bunch of things and I have a list, but I'm doing Minecraft right now, so I'm not looking at my list. If you want the fully, truly, 100% honest. Yeah. But like I said, anything anybody wants to ask for, I am more than happy to at least consider it. Yeah, I can use that up as long as I'm using so many hoes. It's silly to keep one. I'm gonna hurt. And there are flint. I guess what I made was a bunch of flint and steels. So, oh, those are jack-o'-lanterns. All right, storage is driving me insane. I'm gonna have to storage. Not gonna lie, I had been thinking of doing storage up here, but not convinced. Because it's so far from all my farms. Just no crocodiles or alligators. I thought of dinosaurs or cryptids. I also thought of doing that River Monsters show. I thought that could be cool. I will get copy struck, but I'm kind of okay with it. Or copy claimed. I don't think I'll be copy struck. So pretty dino interesting. Yeah, I could do something with that. Maybe I'll see if I can find a really good video about something like Quetzalcoatlus or That one that's like a cryptid dino out Makolabimbe. I said it's so wrong. Makolabimbe or whatever. The Brontosaurus out in Africa. That could be fun. But I thought it would be neat. I don't want to do anything that's gonna like upset people. So I just wanted it to be fun. Good times, everybody can enjoy. Uh, Alright, I'll see what I can do with dinosaurs. I like history stuff, but the problem is everybody I found to do was either really, really slow or they talk so fast. And reacting to something like that and making it transformative is more problematic. And I will get better at it, but I think, but I don't know. I thought about it. There's some pretty good ones out there. But I just thought the animals were kind of fun. And the one about the Everglades, I did not expect the it to be an alligator mating documentary. That is not how it was sold at all, but it still showed beautiful things in the Everglades. So I think I like the idea of finding something that we can skip around in and look at stuff and react to it that's pretty and visually intriguing and is either really good to make fun of or really interesting. I'm not picky. But I might even just search it on stream somewhat and just have the other screen up until I find something and go, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? And we can kind of go through. Yeah, I've gotten better at that. So, and then I've dedicated a new browser to just be for that. So we don't have to worry about anything popping up. Alrighty. I hope you and your wonderful grandma have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I'm glad you're getting to spend it with your grandma. I think that's so awesome. Alrighty. You have a good night. Thank you. You too. I'm gonna have to check out now and go get some rest. I'm so tired. Ed was right. The day is starting to catch me. She said tired, and it's like Pavlov's dog. My brain is going shut down. Bye bye.